What are you most proud of this season?
Just going full season. Honestly, I've never done that before. Throwing the most innings. Obviously, strikeouts are cool. Just a lot of cool games. First complete game shutout in the big leagues. There's a lot of cool things. Just being here with the guys too, just forming a good group, and then seeing where this last month's kind of gone. We're playing really good baseball. It's a lot of fun to be around, and it feels a lot different than the last couple of years we've been here. At the end, it was kind of like a drag, but now it just kind of feels like we're playing really good baseball. It's really fun. Yeah.
You had the complete game shutout, and I think the very next game, 13 Ks at Baltimore.
Yeah.
Was that the best week of your professional career?
Yeah,
or major league career?
Yeah, absolutely. I can't think of anyone better. Going complete game. I couldn't even imagine doing that, and then going out on Mother's Day and striking out 13. I think it was 13, against the Orioles, which, turns out to be a really, really good team. I think at the time we knew they were a really good team, but now, over 100 wins. That's probably one of the cooler outings I've had. It was a lot of fun.
Kind of speaking on the last part where you were talking about how this September is different to previous Septembers, we talked about how this team has performed over the last 60-so games, how you guys performed against these playoff teams. Just what does that kind of give you going into next year, knowing that there's another step that you guys could possibly take?
I think it just shows every single person that's in this room that we're there. We can do it. There's been conversations in the dugout and we're like, dang, this is a playoff team and that we're playing against. We're right there with them, if not better than them. We're playing better baseball, pitching, hitting. We're just putting it all together. So absolutely, I think it just gives everybody in here not the idea that we're going to make it, but the expectation that we're going to make it next year. I think that's kind of what's changed. Is we're fully expecting to be there next year.
Chelsea talked a little bit yesterday about your maturation process. How maybe sometimes when the stuff isn't there, you're able to pitch through it. What do you kind of take away from that? What do you think you learned about yourself through the highs, but also through the lows of this year?
Just learning to navigate when I'm not feeling the best, or when you're feeling the best or the worst, or the in-between starts. Just managing to go through and go 5 or at least 6. It's huge for the bullpen and it's huge for the team just to be able to do that, whether it may be my best outing or not. I think that's just something I've learned. You got to cover innings, because that really saves the bullpen and saves kind of what we're doing throughout the series and the next few games after that. And then just being able, I think a big thing from this year was just adding the cutter. That really just took some pressure off facing left-handed hitters, and really just, if I didn't have my best stuff, I could always lean on that, or I could have 3 or 4 pitches I could throw to each lefty or righty, so that really helped a lot. I'm just really excited to keep working with that this offseason and hopefully even get better next year.